For anybody who's going, oh, but should I, how much is on me? How much is on God? Is he completely trustworthy to work out the time of every aspect of your heart, your life, your desires?
Yeah. I mean, this is, so much of this is a intimacy issue and a heart issue and a trust issue. Um, is he completely trustworthy? This starts in, again, it starts in your own relationship with him, like trusting him as a father, which is hard for a lot of people. If you didn't have a dad, right? This ideally would be worked out in your relationship with your parents. I'll use my daughter for instance. My daughter is growing up in a healthy home with two parents that love one another. And as her mom and dad, she does not worry about when she's going to be fed. Like, she's not waking up going, is mom going to give me breakfast today? Is that going to be on the table? I don't know. She's not running down the stairs, digging in the cabinets, frantically looking for cereal and milk and bowls to try to create her own meal. My daughter wakes up in the morning and runs down and sits at that table expecting that the meal's coming. She's excited. She's at peace. She's demanding, I want syrup and butter today with these pancakes that I know are coming on Saturday, because she trusts her parents to feed her. And we need to look, do we have that relationship with God? Are we frantically ransacking the kitchen, looking for all the parts? Are we trying to make our own meal and make sure that it's getting prepared, and sitting down at the table, thinking, I have to make my breakfast. I don't know if I'm going to get fed, so I need to make sure it happens. Or are we waking up, running down to the table, sitting down saying, God, I know my breakfast is coming because you're a good dad. You're trustworthy. You're taking care of it. So I'm just going to sit at this table and wait for my pancakes with butter and syrup to show up. He is completely trustworthy to work things out. And again, the kingdom is held in tension. God's has timing. He's outside of time. God's trustworthy, but we also have a part to play in our destinies and our fulfillment in life. But it is that very delicate balance of, I'm surrendered, but I'm also co-laboring. I'm surrendered in my timing, but I'm co-laboring with Christ to bring about these things that I'm wanting to see in my life, but always paying attention to that balance. And this is why, and we'll get into this. This is why you need community, and you need a relationship with the Holy Spirit to hear. And we could talk about hearing God's voice, but for him to go, hey, you're working really hard to make your own meal because you don't think I'm going to make it for you. It's all about our motives, right? I'm hustling on social media because I actually don't believe that God's going to give me the influence that I want. So there's a lot of effort that I'm putting to make this thing happen outside of just trusting that the Lord has it and that he's trustworthy.